Elmira is known as the soaring capital of America. But did you know Elmira also played a role in a critical air mission on D-Day? Our 18 News reporter Nick Dubina introduces us to a teacher trying to make sure a little-known piece of World War II history is not forgotten.
Most folks, you would say, are not aware of this mission?
There's nobody that's aware of Mission Elmira. It was the largest resupply mission for the 82nd Airborne during D-Day.
Greg Grund is a chemistry teacher at Corning Community College. He's also a student of World War II history.
I went to Normandy the first time during Ronald Reagan's presidency, and I went into a museum, and I was interested in the airborne. And they had all these missions written down. Mission Albany, Mission Boston, Mission Chicago, Mission Detroit, and then Mission Elmira. And it floored me, because how did Mission Elmira get in with Chicago, Detroit, and Boston? Blew me away.
Grund says after doing some research, he learned about the Schweitzer brothers, Paul, Bill, and Ernie. In the 1930s, the brothers started making gliders in Elmira.
And in 1942, the Army Air Corps made a commitment to get gliders, and they said the Schweitzer brothers can make 100 gliders. And these are the gliders they made. And these were sample gliders, and they were to train the pilots to fly the Waco gliders that are downstairs.
The Waco cargo gliders were made by other companies.
This is an original from 1943. The whole front of this would lift up, and then you could put a Jeep in there or an artillery piece, or it could hold 8 soldiers.
Grund says the gliders were fast, silent, and more accurate than parachutes.
If you look, they're made of fabric. A pellet gun could go through here.
But they were extremely fragile as they flew into enemy fire.
They were landing in fields that were still held by the Germans. And the Germans had exceptional anti-aircraft artillery. Right when they were landing, they had to lock arms and lift their legs up, because the whole floor would be ripped out. And they brought in 1,200 soldiers, about 25 Jeeps, and about 25 anti-tank guns.
As people remember 80 years since D-Day, Grund says he hopes Elmira's role is not forgotten.
I wasn't aware of it, and I know quite a bit. And we've been to Normandy 3 or 4 times, and no, I had no idea.
The National Soaring Museum is open 7 days a week from 10 to 5. You can also head over to our website, that's mytwintears.com. At the National Soaring Museum on Harris Hill, I'm Nick Dubina, 18 News.